Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my Pandora videos. I hope you're all doing really well, enjoying spring weather. If you're where I'm from, we finally have some sunshine and some warmer temperatures this week. It's been very rainy, so it's so nice to finally have that sunshine to lift your spirits, and just everything feels extra special and alive. So yesterday I did a post on my Instagram account, my Pandora Charms, about filming another video, and I listed some ideas I had, and then I also asked if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see. So I actually heard back from quite a lot of you, so I have a couple videos that I'm definitely going to be filming. One popular one was just to see an updated collection. I've been very lucky and blessed to have received some beautiful gifts and treated myself to a couple of Pandora pieces over the past couple of months since I filmed my previous video. So I'm very excited to share those with you. And yeah, I'm excited to get started on that. So that's what this video will be about. Before I get started though, I just want to say thank you so much for all your lovely comments, following me on Instagram, following me on YouTube, because my goal is to meet people and who are equally obsessed with Pandora as I am, and to share in that love, and to hear people's unique stories. That's the main reason why I love Pandora so much, is that you can truly share who you are, your journey, your adventures through a bracelet. And it's something so personal that, perhaps when you have a daughter one day, that's something that you can share with her and go over, and she'll have that piece of you with her. And I love that. So hearing about your collections, the charms you guys get, it's amazing. If you do have an Instagram account, please list it down below so I can follow you, and then anyone else who's watching this video can follow you, because I love seeing people's posts on Pandora, and it doesn't even necessarily need to be just focused on Pandora. I love seeing and meeting people. So thank you so much for getting into conversations with me on Instagram and YouTube. And yeah, it's been so awesome, you guys. I feel very blessed to have met some of you and hopefully more. So to get started, we'll go over the collection and what I've added and all of that. So let's get started. Okay, so from my last video, I went ahead and I ordered a couple special pieces from Rulala. So I got Nature's Serenity ring, which I am so excited about. It's a moonstone blue topaz ring with cubic zirconia, so CCs, and sterling silver. It's super detailed. I love it so much. The only con with this is that it's a little bit too big for me, and I knew that ordering it. And then of course they come out with more in my size afterwards, but that's all right. So it fits this finger, but it when I get cold or whatever, it does slide a little around. It does fit my thumb when I'm a little warmer temperatured, so that's good. But I'm not a big fan of thumb rings, so it's okay. I still love it, and it fits well enough, you guys. As you know, moonstone's really special to me. I have that other moonstone charm, so you'll know that meaning from the previous video. What can I say? I can tell you something funny with moonstone rings. I've been really jinxed with moonstone rings. I've owned 3 other moonstone rings, and every time I've worn one, the moonstone ends up falling out. So I'm really hoping, hopefully, you guys can cross your fingers for me, none of these moonstones will fall out. Because I love having moonstone around, and it's just so pretty. So let's hope, little guy, that you will not fail me. And to be honest, this is my first Pandora moonstone ring, just to make that clear. The other ones have been purchased elsewhere. So that was the one I added. I'll kind of switch around, because I know with Rulala I ordered a couple things, but I'll get to them later. So I got another Patterns of Frost ring, button charm. So now I have 2 of these, and then they can go with my other Patterns of Frost collection. So I add another one of those. And also from Rulala, let me find it. Oh, you know what? I'm wearing it. Ha ha ha. I got, let me show you, the Frog Prince. Come here, little guy. If you'll focus. Da-na-na. There he is. So he's all nice and happy and smiling on my bracelet with his cute little crown. The flowers on his back. And you guys, his feet are so cute. Look at that. What a cutie. So there he is. And then for Easter, my husband got me this cute little Easter bunny. Hi there. Love him. So cute. That was for this Easter, and he's just so smiley and cute in his little big ears. I love those sterling silver ones. So I got that one from him. He also for Easter got me the Zodiac Bracelet, which is, I think they've actually just, well, in my area they've discontinued. It was really hard to find. But he was able to score one. Luckily I have smaller wrists, so he was able to find one in my exact size, so it's meant to be. So it has that celestial star with the cubic zirconia in the middle on the one side of the clasp. And then on the other side it has the pretty little twinkly stars. So that's the bracelet. And then I added, these two were originally from my something blue bracelet, the Muranos. But I added them onto this one to kind of look like the night sky. And I added this little night sky. Now, let me just check the app, because you know what, I'm blanking on the name of this. I think it's just night sky, but it might be, here, you guys can look with me. So there it is. It's called Vintage Night Sky. So I got this back when I went to visit my mom during Christmas time, and we went to see this exhibit in the local art gallery called Mystical Landscapes. So they had some pieces from Van Gogh and so many different artists. And yes, of course, Van Gogh has his Starry Night, but they had some other gorgeous kind of galaxy paintings, and it was just such a fun day. My husband came too, and we really enjoyed seeing this together and sharing in that memory. So that's what that charm represents to me. On the back, I thought was really cute because I didn't realize this. It says, "I love you to the moon and back." And I definitely love my mom and my dad and my husband to the moon and back, maybe even further. On this bracelet, these are actually my two husband charms, but he said I could use them for now. It's the globe and the Da Vinci one. So that's what's on that guy. So pretty. So moving along, actually, you know what? I'll show you this one. This is my something blue, but I've updated it. So I added the interlock, I think it's called the interlock or Loctite, something like that, onto there. The family tree, which you've seen on another bracelet, but I added to this one. I added the prince and princess. I might have actually not had the prince on this one. Oops, if it'll focus. So I added him on here, the princess, and I took away those other two Muranos, so it's slightly different. And that was tough for me because I have a hard time changing the design sometimes because I really get attached to them, especially because this one my husband designed for me. But he's like, just do it, just play around with it. That's what Pandora is for. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I did, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, and he loves it too. You can see more of the pops of gold with the gold clasp, so I'm really happy with that one. So, let's see. A very recent addition to my collection that I've added to my fairy garden inspired bracelet. Changed the design a little bit on that too. I added, oh you guys, I was so excited to get this chart. The princess heart. Princess heart, hopefully I said that correct. I think that's the name. It's not really focusing there, so let's try. Woot. So there it is with a little crown on the top. It says, princess behind. There we go. So pretty. I'm very excited I got this. I actually got this at one of the, what's it called, Costco. Sometimes they'll have charms every once in a while, so I was able to pick that one up, and I was like, wow, they have this one? I was so excited. So that's that little addition to my bracelet. Very excited about it. Now, oh, you know what? I'll show you this one too. This one, my husband got me for our 2-year wedding anniversary, which just passed, and our 8 years together fully. So it represents that for us. This is super sweet. I wasn't expecting this at all. I feel like he probably wasn't really enough Pandora, but he just really wanted to get me another special bracelet. So this one has that heart going around, and then this one is similar to Cinderella's wish on the bracelet he gave me for the wedding. It's really beautiful. It has that cubic zirconia details throughout it. If it focuses, hopefully we can get it. There we go. And then he also got me the pretty heart, and I'm blanking on the names. This one I believe is Inner Radiance. Pretty sure that's what it is. There we go. And then this one, I'm trying to remember. It just came out with their new collection too. Filled with Romance? I think it's called Filled with Romance. So that's those two. This is so much fun to look at because it's like it's the beginning of a bracelet. I actually really like just even how that looks. I mean, I'll probably get some clips and maybe another one of those, but I really love just seeing it on its own, you know, and like kind of it's going to become something, but I think I don't want to add too many because I really like the simplicity of this one. So that's that one, and we'll move along from there. So we'll move to the bottom here. Quite a couple fun additions. Now I'm pretty sure I didn't have my Beauty and the Beast bangle. So when that came out, I'm like, oh yes, I have to get that. So this was a treat to myself. You guys all know I'm obsessed with fairy tales. So this one's pretty. It says, let's see if I can get that to focus. This will be challenging. True beauty is found within. I think you can kind of see that. I added Belle's Rose, the button charm, so it has the roses sketched around the bottom of it. And this is the clasp on it. It has that pretty cubic zirconia rose. Here we go. And then this is one of their little stoppers clips that they added for the bangles and the leather bracelets. Has the rubber in the inside, so I added one of those just to keep the button from falling off because it doesn't have any, it doesn't swirl on. So also from Rue La La, I got this beautiful purple strand bracelet. It's like a lavender color. And then I added 2 sparkly Murano beads to it to go with the butterfly charm. I love this. It's so springtime, so I've been leaning to wearing this quite a bit. Really love how beautiful and detailed it looks. So that's that one for you guys. What else? Okay. So also for Beauty and the Beast, I got Miss Potts. I originally had her on that bracelet, but I'm kind of weird. She's purple on the top. The charm is red. I don't know. I just can't put them together. It feels funny even though they're part of the same collection. So I'm probably going to have a tea-inspired bracelet at some point. So little Chip is there too if you can see him. Try to focus that. Here he is. Such a cute little guy. Hi, Miss Potts. Okay, and then also for Easter, my husband got me the cute little elephant. For good luck, he said. So that was very sweet of him. He has a cute little tail too on the back. What a cutie. And then he also got me the Alice in Wonderland charm where they're having tea. Because I love tea, if you didn't know. So there's Alice. All the Mad Hatter. There we go. Beautiful charm. So yeah, something tea inside I'll eventually come out. In my Inner Strength bracelet, out of that opalescent button charm. I think I added another space. I'm not sure if I had that one when I filmed my last one, but I added another one of those. Everything else is the same. Sometimes I add these little clips to my Beauty and the Beast one because they match. But yeah, I love the opalescent. So one of my friends, she has the same one. So it's kind of like a best friend charm too. Hers was so pretty and I was there when she purchased it. And I'm like, you know what? I want to get one too because this really represents a fun time we had together. And she doesn't live close to me, so it's a nice way to have her with me. So that's that. Yeah, that's about it for what I've added to my collection, as if I need more Pandora. I'm really excited. I have 2 bracelets to kind of develop and see where they go from here. Actually, for that night sky type of bracelet with the Zodiac clasp, I think this might become a Christmas bracelet too. Like right now it might stay like this, but I might make it into more of a Christmas themed bracelet because it has this star, and I'm Christian, so the Star of Bethlehem, I think that's a really cool way to represent it. That's it for the new additions to my Pandora collection / my little Pandora family of bracelets and charms. Very, very blessed and fortunate to have such a sweet husband who spoils me so much, and maybe occasionally spoil myself. Really excited to kind of branch out to see where these bracelets are going to go, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm excited to talk to you and chat with you guys on Instagram and probably on here. So take care. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.